Hi guys, right. I went into town today, as well. You don't know, but I did. And I went into town today, and what it was is I thought to myself, I've got an Xbox 360 in there, Xbox 360 Slim, a black one, as you know, like I've shown you, right? It's here on the TV. This one here, right? This is my Xbox. What's on now, right? And like I said, it's not. I'm not signed in yet. It's just on the standards. It's just on the standard screen now. What I used to say, I went into town. And I thought to myself, I need to find, like later on, I might need to find another Xbox 360, a slim one, just in case if I have a problem with mine, the one in there, and say like if the fan goes or if any part of it goes or the shell gets damaged, and then you can get another one and repair it and replace certain items or certain parts of the Xbox. Now, what I did is, I went into town and I thought to myself, I'm going to pop into some second-hand shops. I'll look around see if I can find one. What I did is when I went into town, I looked in the shop and I noticed one. I saw one, and it's over here. Now this one here is I bought. This is an Xbox Slim, right? This one here, right? I got that one scrap value. Like I said, I bought it scrap value. This one here, I bought it, right? Only cost me £10. And I thought to myself, I need one because if you look at it very carefully, yes, it's in not bad condition. You know what I mean? It was only brought into the shop today. Unfortunately, there's no hard drive in the back in the side of it. Sorry, there's no hard drive because what they do is they take them out. Look, it's empty. They take them out when they sell these sort of scrap. When they sell scrap value, they take them out. So anyway, what I'm going to do is we're going to rig it up and see if it actually works. You know, because I say my Xbox is in there at the moment. Like I said, it's all rigged up. And we're going to rig this one up and see if it actually works. If it doesn't work, then like I said, it's only £10. What I've lost, it's nothing much. It's not like it's anything more than that. So anyway, let's go and take it in and see exactly what we can do with it and see if it actually works. Now, what I need to do first is I'm going to put it next to this one here. What I need to do first is I need to turn mine off, get my controller, right? Just click on the screen and then I'll go to turn it off, right? There, right. I've turned mine off because mine's got a Gears of War sticker on mine. Mine's got a Gears of War sticker, as you can see. It might be a little bit dark here, so I might have to turn the brightness up a little bit on my phone. Is that a bit better? I just don't want it to be too bright. Right, that should be a bit better. Now, anyway, like I said, this one's here. It's my Xbox here, and this is the other one. Now, what I need to do is I need to. Let's turn it off first. Oh, that's better. I've got light on now. Right. What I'm going to do first is I need to uncouple it from the back. Take all the wires out of the back of here. Take everything out. Right. Just dangle them outside. Right. And then what you do is I'll leave my hard drive in because I've got to test the other one. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put my Xbox up here. I'm just going to lay it up here, right on the side. Now the Xbox I've got, like I said before, is here. This one here. Now what we're going to do is we're going to rig it up. We're going to rig it up, put the power in, put the power socket in, HDMI lead. Well, the door seems to open, so there's power. That's good. That's good news. Let's just try the HDMI lead. I'm sort of knocking the button again. Right, and now I need the internet wire. Where the wire is? There we are. Oh god, I'm knocking the button. Right, well anyway, like I said, we know that there is actually power to it. I just need to... Right, now everything's coupled up. Everything's coupled up. Like I said, there seems to be power, because I said when I was trying to sort that out, yes, it did. It looked like it sounded like it come on, so we're going to click on it. Oh, I've got a picture. Now what I need to do is get a pad, and I'll have to sync it. Right, sync it at the top. Sync it. Oh, we seem to have got power and we seem to have got a screen. That's real good news. Now, when you get an Xbox 360, one of these slim ones, and say like for instance, when you first rig it up and you don't get no sound, what you need to do is you need to go down to where it says go down to system, click on system, go down to console settings, right, display, right, and where it says display discovery there, right, that needs to be disabled. But then what I did is I noticed when I tried it on that one, I noticed then, yeah, it was this thing here. So just display discovery. Make sure it's on disabled, and then, like I said, when it resets or you reset it, it will actually go back to normal, and you get sound. 9 times out of 10, you'll have to use one of these leads. These here, you see these here? 9 times out of 10, you're going to have to use one of these leads. It's got a TV and HD TV. Put HDMI lead in. So I put HDMI lead in, and there we go. So you don't need to use these. If you've got an Xbox 360, sort of like one of these leads, but a black one, you can actually take the plastic off and stick it in your Xbox, and then stick HDMI lead in as well. So you've got both rigs. But that's all you've got to do. Say if you ever rig one up and you put HDMI lead in and you don't get enough sound, go into what I've just sent you. Go into the systems. Right, go to console settings like I've just said, down display, and then go down to display discovery, that one there, and then disable it. If you, like I said, if you leave it enabled, you're not going to get no sound, and you'll get a small square picture as well. So you've got to set it all up. So do that, and you should be sorted. Should be fine. So anyway, now I've got a working Xbox. It's on. Now you're going to say, well, does the games work on it? Well, we're going to try it then, shall we, before... right. Oh, the drawer seems to open fine like it did before. Let's try this then, shall we? Let's try again a minute. Let's try again. And it's come up on the screen. I'm not sure if it's not set on automatic load gaming, because you might be able to set it where it's like play game automatically or disable it. It must be disabled, so that's why I've had to press X button. Sorry, the A button. Yeah, I'm happy with that. Very happy. So now I've got an Xbox. Another Xbox thing. So I've got one there, and I've got another one there. All I need now to get is a power pack for it. I've got a controller for it, and I can put, like I say, HDMI lead. Look at the graphics on them. Crazy, isn't it? Mad, isn't it? I've had this game for quite a bit of time, this Mega Drive, but like I said, it's all you got to do. So when you get one, and it, like I said, you don't get no sound, and it starts off as a square box on the screen when it comes on, and there's no sound. Like it says, it says you've got to set it all up with that lead, the AV lead. What you do is you put that in, or as I said before, just go to that settings I've just said before, disable it, put your HDMI lead in, reset it, and it should come on like that. And there you go. So say we've got no working Xbox now. I'm happy with it, and cool. Yeah, so I'm happy with that. Thanks very much. So we're to the shop, for selling to that sort of price. Now I'm happy now, and if mine ever packs in, I've got a spare one now. So yeah, I'm happy. Anyway, so that's what you do anyway. So if you ever get any scrap ones, stuff like that, like I said, the best thing to do is, like I say, hope for best, cross fingers, that will do work. And you sort of, in the end of the day, you don't have to go spending, what is it, £40–50 or something on a second-hand one. If you get them scrap ones, like I said, it's down to look at draw whether it works or not, but I'm happy because this one seems to be fine. So, thank you very much. Right, we'll see you later.